This video is made possible by Skillshare, an online learning community. What's up, my boys?
Hey! In our last live stream, we disclosed some huge news. We are moving to Madeira Island. I can't believe
I'm
that
excited.
we're leaving the city that we love the most.
Yeah, we are actually leaving our favorite city in the world. So we are gonna miss so many things about this city, but we have picked 10 things to talk about in this little video.
We're gonna miss Lara because she's staying here. Kidding.
That would never happen.
No.
We would never do that.
Hey, what is the first thing that we will miss dearly?
I think the first thing will be the rooftop lifestyle, for sure.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
After moving to Lisbon, we have spent so much time on probably all the different rooftops there is here in the city.
We actually wanted to make a rooftop guide, but we never got around to that because of some infectious disease. We just love going to all the many rooftops there are and have a drink, some wine, some more wine, and some food. We're not gonna name all the ones we go to.
But if you head over to our Instagram and you scroll through our feed, you will probably see all of them because we do take a lot of photos from those rooftops. In addition to the rooftops and the wine and the drinking, we are gonna miss the Lisbon cuisine and exploring all the gems that are here food-wise.
Lisbon was where we fell in love with the Portuguese kitchen. And so we have made a lot of food tours here and been to, probably hundreds of restaurants here. The restaurant scene in Lisbon is out of this world. So having all these restaurants nearby will definitely be hard to not have.
Because it's so diverse, the cuisine here in Lisbon, and I like that. Like the Portuguese culture of food is all to be found in Lisbon. So I'm not sure we're gonna find like food from Teso Walks in Madeira. I'm not sure about that. So I'm gonna miss like the authentic Portuguese cuisine from Lisbon.
For us, all the restaurants here have been a significant part of our life. Whether we've been filming it or going out to eat after a long day of working.
One place where Madeira can compare to Lisbon is the beach life. Like being able to take your car for 30 minutes and go to Costa Cabrica or go to Praia de Ursa, to Cascais, to all these beautiful white sand beaches is something we're gonna miss. Mostly me, I think, gonna miss so much.
This summer, I kind of grew into the whole like going to Praia do Meco and have some picanha and just sit there. Have some food and some wine and just look at the beach.
Yeah.
That's
or go to Algarve. Well, that's not Lisbon.
But that's not Lisbon.
No. I think every time we come back to the mainland, I will go to the beach for sure.
Yeah. So beach life, goodbye.
Another thing that we are definitely gonna miss about Lisbon that we can't get anywhere else is the long evening Teso Walks. We have been walking there, I think, 200 times since we moved here.
Literally, every time we want to go for a walk, we go down there and just admire the big, beautiful bridge that I'm also gonna miss, actually.
So much.
I am just infatuated with this bridge, and I feel like that person who wants to marry a roller coaster or a theme park.
Then now you're making me a little uncomfortable.
I will marry that bridge before I will marry you, Amelia.
Oh, I know that.
I not only love him for his sexual attraction, we're not talking about fetish here. I love him as a mate.
I think what makes Lisbon spectacular and magical is the Teso River.
Yeah, and then Cristo Rei and the bridge. Like the view of those three things combined.
It's
magical.
the holy trio.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The Trinity.
The Trinity, yeah.
So of course we're gonna miss our balcony so much. This balcony is amazing. We have lived out here during the summer.
Yeah.
And we have been looking at the Holy Trinity, the bridge, Cristo Rei, and Teso River. Every morning when we woke up in our bed, the first thing we see is those three things.
Saying goodbye to this apartment here, which is, I guess, is part of the balcony we will miss here, and the view to the city.
That is gonna be really tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be so difficult not having this, because when we got this apartment, we felt like the luckiest in the world. This apartment with a balcony this big, it's almost impossible to find unless you have 5,000 euros to spend each month. Another thing, in addition to the balcony and admiring the city, is the light that we will be missing. I think the light here in Lisbon is unlike anything, really.
I don't know how it is the way it is, the light here, but you have like the perfect contrast between the yellow roofs and the blue sky. Like the sky has a blue color in this city that you can't find anywhere. It's like it's a filter.
Yeah.
It's so magnificent.
But it also changes a lot, the light. It's not
does.
always blue sky and like a cold filter. During the summer it can be warm and exotic, and I think it's and the sunsets and sunrises, those are, you know, part of the light here, and we will miss all of that.
We are so excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Skillshare offers a huge selection of classes, whether you're into photography, graphic design, entrepreneurship, or like us, film and video.
We get this question for so many people. How do we film our videos?
We promise that we one day will make a behind the scene video, but the simple truth is that we have learned most of the basics and techniques by watching Skillshare classes.
Skillshare offers high quality classes that teach you how to vlog, how to edit and how to film.
Basically everything you need to know in order to start a successful YouTube channel or even a video production company.
In today's world, a platform like Skillshare is in our opinion a shortcut to get all the know-how you need in order to reach your dreams and goals.
All the skills and techniques that we have acquired over the last 3 years is a combination of these classes and learning by doing.
And of course, never giving up.
There's never been a better time than right now to acquire a new skill that is in high demand, and Skillshare offers that.
So for just €7 a month, this is a low risk, high reward investment in yourself.
The first 1,000 people to use the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership.
There are so many big cities in the world, but Lisbon is very, very unique when it comes to its atmosphere. I feel like it's like the forgotten history of the country that you find here in the city. And then you also have the cosmopolitan feel. You have so many different feels, but when they come together, it's almost like a dream.
Obviously, this has changed a bit since the whole thing. I think tourists actually have played a more important part of it than I would like to admit. When you have people and tourists around all these different areas of Lisbon, you can go from atmosphere to atmosphere. I mean, it's all unique to Lisbon, but you can find different universe in this city.
Yeah.
And I think being able to pick what do you want today is
very easy here.
It's something that I'm going to miss, because obviously Funchal and Madeira is also a special place, but you likely won't find that dynamic
Cosmopolitan feel.
Yeah. One thing that I know you guys are already missing, even if you live in Lisbon, is the football games. You know, these big games where you really enter the meaning of life from a Portuguese person's perspective, and a part of it. I mean, once if we can go back to see football matches again, even living at Madeira, we will probably come back every now and then.
We'll fly out of the island just to come and watch Benfica Sporting or Porto
or O Clásico. You know, one of the things that we have been exercising the most, or should I say me, is going out and enjoy the city from a drunk perspective. I love getting just plastered in Lisbon. And
you love getting plastered everywhere.
Okay, that's true. But I mean, Lisbon, when you feel home and if you love the place you are and you have all these bars and restaurants, it's just a special feeling to have a good day or evening or morning, whether it's just you and me or with friends.
Yeah.
You know, that's some of the things that I just love about Lisbon.
And also like showing people around, like when you have friends coming from Denmark, like taking them to all these bars that we love and rooftops that we love to get drunk. That's I'm gonna miss that.
What is the last one and probably the number
worst
one
one.
thing that we will miss here in Lisbon?
Is having a place to call home in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Like waking up in the city every morning, going for the normal strolls we do, going for grocery shopping,
And
everything in one, like the life, the home, being Lisboetas. We're gonna miss that.
having the keys to an apartment that is your home. You know, we can always come back here, but it will never be the same without an apartment here. So for now, we will stick to living on Madeira. We're moving in 10 days.
And we will save up money so one day we can have an apartment in Lisbon as well.
So guys, that was it. And we hope that you will follow us on our new chapter in Madeira Island. You know, a lot of you say that it's going to be just the same content, Madeira videos. But actually, we have a lot of new content coming up that is different from what we have done so far. So if you stay here,
give us a chance.
and even subscribe if you haven't. That would mean a lot. I follow this other YouTuber. He always he does it a bit too much over the top, but he's like the video for the YouTube algorithm.
Well, see, one thing I know you could do right now is smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, because that only takes a half a second.
So like the video for the YouTube algorithm and for us.
It's almost better than a financial support if you just hit that like button.
Yeah.
Obrigada por ver o vídeo.
Hasta luego.
Até logo.
By the way, guys, we made a Facebook page. If you don't mind, you can like it by clicking the link in the top description.
It's a really nice little community for all our followers.
And
to
for
us.
people who just prefer Facebook over YouTube or both. Who knows?
Who knows?
See you guys.